I always like to think about actors that are known for making these type of expressions. Okay. And maybe you have your own characters or your own actors or your own roles, movies already in mind. Okay, but I don't know. Do you know a good actor that you know that is always making one and the same expression, all of his movies?
Jim Carrey.
Very good. That was one of the names that I was thinking about too. He is very extreme with his facial expression. He has a lot of control over his face. Okay, and he's doing quite extreme poses. Okay, and all or not always, but most of the time. Sometimes he looks neutral, right? But in his movies, like especially this one, I think is one of my favorites. Like it's crazy how much he's like moving his mouth and his, everything, his eyebrows. Very, very extreme. A lot of expressiveness in his face. Also, if you think about The Mask, right, which, if you've seen that movie, quite old now, but, obviously it's just goofy sometimes, but, let's see if we have some other ones. Also, quite interesting in terms of what he's doing with his face here, like pulling off like this sad expression. And yeah, so if you're thinking, okay, hey, I want to have my character do like kind of an expression like Jim Carrey, or I want to see what Jim Carrey's eyebrows look like. Here obviously he's kind of like making a more angry expression a little bit. His mouth is doing something else. But just go through these and look at some reference, right? Look at some images, what faces can do, like very, very small eyes, very weird mouth. I'm not saying that our characters need to be able to do exactly that type of expression, but I think it's very good for, getting educated, learning how to read faces, learning how to look at faces, okay? And I could do that all day. I could sit here all day and just look at faces and face expressions. Another one of my favorites is another great example. If I think about eyebrows, for example, especially angry eyebrows, he's amazing with his eyebrows. What he can do with his eyebrows, amazing. Okay, like raising his outer eyebrows like that, only on the out. I can't do it. Probably very, very few people can. But I think this is also what got him the role in the Joker and stuff like that. Okay, here surprised. Jack Nicholson can also be surprised, but really most of the time he's kind of like doing this angry kind of eyebrow shape. Okay, and not necessarily saying that he's angry here in this one. But he just naturally has these eyebrows that he's always raising only the outside of them somehow.